So I'm sorry. Let's start this sentence again. So Twoism's. I don't know why I can't speak. You never get through Monkey Island if you can't speak. I mean, Guybrush, I suppose, maybe that's it. Maybe Guybrush could hold his breath for 15 minutes, because when he came back up, maybe he was a bit confused, so maybe that was part of his problem. I suppose that makes sense. But Twoism says, well, I don't want to be on a list, but you're on the list already, mate, because you were something awful poster, so it's not hard to work out how you were. I mean, you were a member of a website that got taken over by communists, and the owner killed himself, so it's obviously a fairly famous story, and you were part of that, as was I, so we were both on the same list. It's just that I'm not a commie, and you are, so I think given that the Americans still have the satellites, and therefore X, and I'm Irish, same as you, just with an English accent, because I'm a sleeper agent, and Belfast is quite spicy. We're both on the list anyway, mates. We live in the Panopticon. But I've got my own cannabis, mate. It's here. Look, I've got it. So I can fund my own. I'll just sell property, sell blood, sell kidneys, sell my body. There's lots of women who I'd sell my body to in Scotland. But in your case, Twoism, if you and Vay can assist my colleagues in Bermondsey Council who don't have access to their cannabis because people in charge are absolute morons who don't know how to follow the law. So the concept that you have to actually listen to a doctor and do as they say is beyond the capacity of some of my professional colleagues. But the list you'll get on by doing this is the list that avoids potentially going to jail. So when Uncle Rupert concludes his inquiry, we have the choppy death penalty referendum, and people's heads go cutty offy, then we can do it in sort of a Monkey Island funny way. Because that's the only way we're going to avoid Lebanon Twoism, because Belfast is quite spicy. But if you imagine Belfast translated onto Birmingham, because the only reason that's not happening, because the Celts are looking at the place and thinking, well, we don't have an army there, so what's the point? Let's just go. But we've got an army in the rest of the country and we'll take it back. So if you think you aren't going to be drafted Twoism, you're wrong Twoism. But I'm just suggesting. So again, it's a choose your own adventure game, playing along at home. If you can physically locate the managing director, point her out to her own court offices in Scotland, because she's not really expected to sort of hide from them if she can't explain her words and deeds, because that's not really how the world works in Britain. So it's actually her that's on the list, not you as well. So the thing about the Panopticon Twoism is that the world saw you blink and saw me be a hero on several occasions. So we've got a different CV, I think. Yeah, if you don't want to be known as the guy who blinked first in front of all the Irish Goths, I'd just find the managing director, mate. Get my colleagues to the cannabis. It's an emergency, absolute emergency, mate. Seriously, it is an emergency. You think about the logical influences of the medical benefits. This is an actual emergency, mate. You need to actually do something, because I can't.